fucking labor. I gave you your flavor, you bohemian haters. This fakers, you gave me crumbs, now give me cakers. The movers and fakers get around and catch the vapors. While I'm my shots are jumping like the Lakers. I want land with acres, you immigrants show papers. I'm from back in the day where the was wearing tapers. And call you a moolie, treat you like a racist. Yeah, I'm back in the booth. Pop, I hit you from the roof, yeah. It's the truth, but I shoot on you when you stoop.
Live from the north side of Chicago, Wrigley Field, the show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Cincinnati Reds, so almost ready to get underway. And today on the hill, Matthew Boyd. What do you look for here?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
And that is cut on and missed. And the count is 0-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And now, Ellie De La Cruz. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
No balls, 1 strike.
One out, base is empty. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Now it's the second baseman, Matt McClain. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. 0-1.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Strike 2.
All right, there's number 8. 1 away.
Struck him out swinging. And he strikes out the side in the first. Back here with my pal Singy. And on the hill in this one, Brady Singer.
He really relies on working down in the zone with that heavy sinker he's got. You know, it's not as popular to throw that pitch today as it used to be because, you know, guys are looking to hit balls down in the zone, get them up in the air. It's very important for him when facing same side hitters to be able to get it in, especially early in the count, and to opposite guys be able to throw it at that front hip and run it over the inside corner.
And down on strikes. 1 out. So here's Horner now. On the ground to the left. Espinal. To first, and he beats it. So here's Kyle Tucker now.
Not only can he hit the cover off the ball, he's got a great eye as well.
Tucker, former 5th overall pick in the 2015 draft by the Astros. Horner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. The throw, tag, and he's out. Swing and a ball ripped right field, and that one back, and that one is gone. Kyle Tucker sends it out. It's 1-0. So 2 away with nobody on. And now Seiya Suzuki. This is another guy capable of hitting tape measure home runs. Foul ball. The 0-1. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across here in the 3rd and final game of the series.
1-2.
Check swing, no appeal. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Top of the second. So now here's the Reds cleanup hitter, Jeimer Candelario. Boy, back to work. Candelario measures 6 feet 2 inches. Batting in the cleanup spot. He's usually a third baseman, but today he's the designated hitter. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2.
No ball. A little bit of a day off for him. Instead of being at the hot corner, he can just kind of put the batting gloves on, hold the bat as he sits on the bench waiting for his time to hit.
Now the third baseman, Santiago Espinal. Kelly makes the grab. 2 down. Austin Hayes digs in now.
Number 12, Austin Hayes.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And now the lefty. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Now back here at Wrigley Field, and here's the first baseman, Michael Busch. Base knock center field. Now he'll turn for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
Everything came together for him. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
John Birdie at the plate. On the ground to short. And it'll be first and third now after that miscue. Swanson digs in. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. Runner on the go. Cut on and miss.
0-1.
Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. 2 runners in scoring position. Nobody out. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone.
0-2.
Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. And now the batter is Carson Kelly. Golden opportunity right here.
1-0.
In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate. Lined, and that's a base hit. 1 run across. Another comes in to score, and they're up by 3.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
Runner on the go. Line drive, base hit, right center field. Kelly around second, on his way to third. Coming home. He'll score. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
Picks himself up an RBI. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely. And that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
Now a chance for Pete Crow Armstrong. And first offering is fouled off. 1 away with a runner at third.
Yeah.
This one in the dirt, and well done to keep it close. Foul ball, still 0-2. Down on strikes, looking for the second straight plate appearance. Here's Nico Horner. He's 0 for 1. There's a swing and a miss.
filling up the strike zone hasn't been the problem so far. It's the quality of the strikes. That's been the real issue. And you look at the first inning, that's what we saw. Too many pitches out over the plate.
0-2.
2 outs. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Stays alive. Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air, and it falls. In comes the runner from third. It's 5-0.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. So impressive that he was able to fight off that fastball up and in like that. I mean, he really let it get deep on him as well. That's great bat control.
Horner on the go. Now a screamer into the outfield. Hayes makes the play, and that's the 3rd out. Top half of the 3rd inning. In now for the Reds, Spencer Steer. Swings through that one, out in front that time.
Well, these Reds definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. Here's Jose Trevino. Tap foul at the plate. One down, base is empty. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. So 2 down now, and here is TJ Friedl. Struck out swinging his first time. And it's fouled away. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 2.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Now it's the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki. First pitch misses.
Well, I think this is an important inning on the mound for him in this game. He's got to find a way to settle things down and give some length in this start.
Not close with that one, and that's ball 2. Warning track, wall, and you can touch them all, baseball man. And they tack on to their lead. It's 6-0. Michael Busch getting ready to hit. Doubled in his first AB. Foul ball there.
You know, these Cubs really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. They've got to be happy with the...
Can't glove it cleanly. Still able to fire over, and they get the out. Good recovery. Wasn't easy following the misplay. And here is John Birdie. Swing and a ground ball, and it goes just foul. 0-1 now. Swing and a miss.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. And he beats the throw. Shows off the wheels right there. An infield single.
Oh, you could tell he was sniffing that hit all the way. Great hustle getting down the line. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Now he steps off. Nothing going on at first. And now it's Dansby Swanson. Birdie runs. Trying to wiggle out of a rundown now. To first, but it pulls him off the bag. Birdie leads off first with one away. They say you win.
0-2.
Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. Squirts away a little bit. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. Blocked by the catcher, and he steals second base without a throw. And that's his second stolen base of the game. Right side. Hayes ranging after it. They got it for out number 2.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
And foul ball. To third, Espinal. Slings to first. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Here at Wrigley Field, now here is Elly De La Cruz. Handles, throws to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th. So digging in, Matt McClain.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Now this is in the air down the line. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. One down, base is empty. And a swing and a miss.
0-2.
Now he breaks his bat. Fires over to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th. Next is the DH, a switch hitter, Jeimer Candelario. Suzuki. And that'll do it. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now here is Ian Happ. And that one fouled off.
Not a lot of people know this, but this isn't the only Wrigley Field in MLB history. You know, when the league expanded and added the Los Angeles Angels in 1961, they played their first season at a stadium in LA called Wrigley Field, which had been the home of the minor league team of the same name.
Back to the top of the lineup, and next for the Cubs, Pete Crow Armstrong. And first offering is fouled off. Base is empty, one away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
The batter, number 2.
One down. Next to hit, Nico Hoerner. Throw to first. Crow Armstrong dives back in, but they got him. Popped up first base side. Steer flying after this one. Couldn't get to it before it dropped foul. On the ground out to short. And the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Santiago Espinal. And there's a foul ball.
Well, these Reds, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. They're swinging at more than 70.
Boots it. Gets off a throw, and it's in time. It wasn't the smoothest play you'll see today, but they still get the out. Austin Hayes, the next to hit for the Reds. Swing and a high fly ball pulled foul, and that's out of play. One down, base is empty. Brings it in, 2 away.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
He swings and fouls one off. Bush. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Bottom of the inning. Here's Kyle Tucker. Singer back to work. Hit well. Right field, way back, and gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add on. It's 7-0. Seiya Suzuki now at the plate. And that one misses up and in. 1-0.
Well, here's a fun fact for you, Boog. Suzuki is the first Japanese-born player to homer in 3 consecutive plate appearances in the majors. Feel free to use that note in your next Cubs broadcast, buddy.
Breaking ball misses down and away.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact, so not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind it.
Swing and a miss and a changeup in the dirt. Trevino down to first with it. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike. And up next for Chicago, Michael Bush. And first offering is fouled off. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That's back. Pulls it in on the warning track. 2 down, bases empty. John Birdie, the next Cub to hit. 1 for 2. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile.
0-2.
And it's 0-2. And ball
that
1.
That's a ball.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Smash down the left field line. And that's a base hit.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Still manages a throw. Misplay doesn't cost him. Inning over. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. In now for the Reds, Spencer Steer. Yeah, that's fouled off.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Hauls it in for the out. 1 away. And now the catcher comes up to him. Jose Trevino. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
And there's 2 down. Now here is T.J. Friedl. 0 for 2 in this one. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Well, this manager knows that his players are just trying to do too much. Everybody needs to just take a deep breath, relax, and let it naturally happen.
Suzuki running hard for it. And that is that. Back here at the friendly confines. And now, Carson Kelly.
Now pitching.
Brandon Williamson taking over on the mound.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it. But he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Swing and a foul out of play. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Nabs it, and there's 1 down. Ian Happ up to hit. The Happ Daddy. Cubs made Ian Happ a first-round pick in 2015. He played at the University of Cincinnati as an infielder. Played a little bit of outfield, but a guy in 2022. What a year, Chris. Both an all-star and a gold glover. Just missed. Ball.
Yeah, and wins that gold glove as a left fielder, and it's a guy that was a pretty good center fielder as well. But, you know, one of the things for him is just being able to be in the same spot every day. I think it increases the comfort level and allows that athletic ability to really shine.
Throws to first, and a couple of quick outs. In the air, center field. Friedel in position. And that is the third out of the inning. This one isn't exactly close, Chris. Let's go off script for a moment.
I'm game.
Were we on script?
Never.
Singy, one of the biggest ways the game has changed, bullpen arms. So many elite level bullpen arms.
Yeah, and I'm glad I'm not playing anymore. I mean, it's just a nightmare. When that door swings open out of the bullpen, you know what's coming in is 95 and above with at least one nasty pitch.
The other component is you get less viewings of a specific pitcher. So your ability to go to school on one guy, you maybe get 2 looks at him and then he's gone.
Yeah, and I mean, these guys utilize the iPads and try to see previous footage of that pitcher, but it's just not the same as having an actual look.
In time to Bush, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. Matt McClain, the next to hit for the Reds.
Second baseman, Matt McClain.
Birdie tosses across to first. Got him. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the DH, Jeimer Candelario. Out to short, Swanson. That's out number 3. And welcome back to the ballpark. Set for the last half of the 7th. Nico Horner will come up to hit. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1.
Curve in the dirt.
1-1.
Missed with a changeup, and it's 2-1. Swing and a ball popped in the air. So a man at first. So up now for Chicago, Kyle Tucker.
1-0.
In the dirt. The 1-0. And another ball. And that's in the dirt. Runner at first with no outs here. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
So a new arm out of the bullpen for the Reds, Scott Barlow.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
In the dirt. First and second, no outs. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Line drive, caught.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
And now the first baseman, Michael Bush. 1 for 3. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Next offering is fouled back. Ground ball right side, could be 2. There's 1. Back to first for 2, and that'll do it. And we're back, ready to begin the 8th, and ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Santiago Espinal. Check swing, and he went. That's strike one.
This lineup is having a tough time finding a good rhythm at the plate. Their swings are disjointed, which tells me they're having issues with pitch recognition.
And that's a base hit. And they have their first hit since the 2nd inning.
He was all over that one. I really like the approach to that swing. That was a good changeup on the corner, but he recognized it early, did get jumpy, and just smacked it to the opposite field.
That's a hit. And now 2 aboard. Hey! Not in time. He's safe.
Couple of singles back-to-back. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
He makes the grab. 1 down. Next for Cincinnati, Spencer Steer.
Spencer Steer.
And that one moves his feet. Espinal on second. Hayes over at first with 1 away. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss.
1-2.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
To Horner at second for 1, and it's a double play to end the inning. Back here at Wrigley Field, leading off, John Birdie.
Third baseman, John
Barlow, 32 years old, and he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2011. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0.
And that skips in the dirt. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Tosses to first. 1 gone to the bottom of the 8th. Dansby Swanson stands in. Oh for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout.
17.
Ripped on a line. Hayes hauls it in, and there's 2 away. 2 down, base is empty. And here's the catcher, Carson Kelly.
Pitch hitting to the Cubs, number 9, Miguel Amaya.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
Well, 2 outs and a chance to put up a 0 on the scoreboard here, and that's not something that's come easy for this staff in this one.
That's a ball.
That's off the mark. 1-2 to count.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next offering misses down and away.
2-2.
Three-two now.
Got a full count.
Here's the swing and a line drive and a base hit into right field. And that keeps the inning alive.
That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And now it's going to be Ian Happ. That is upstairs for ball 1. Pop foul out of play off to the right. 2 outs. Ground ball up the middle. Whips it to first. And that is the inning. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. We go to the ninth. Here's the Reds catcher, Jose Trevino. Boy, back to work. Casey makes his way towards it, but it's the center fielder who gets there. And there's one away. So up next, TJ Friedl, 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. Birdie hauls it in, 2 away. So they're down to their final out. Ellie De La Cruz will hit next. And that one hammered. He's got it. Ball game. And the Cubs get a shutout.
Okay, Mr. Misfit, but I ain't Mr. Fit in my